Do recteq lifestyle. What is up? How are you guys doing? And welcome to another episode of Backyard and Beyond. I'm your host, Chef John, and we're here at the beautiful worldwide headquarters for recteq Grill. Man, I'm so happy to be here. We're having a great day today. Great day. It's a little warm out today, but we're going to push straight through that. I have an exciting show planned for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you all an awesome salmon stuffed with a garlic bacon crust. That's right, super easy. We're going to do it right here on the RT700. And it's also National Watermelon Day. That's right, National Watermelon Day. So in honor of the watermelon, I decided to do y'all an awesome, tasty, delicious watermelon salad. Cannot be beat. But like always, guys, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, put them in the comment section. I got my boy Jordan Johnson.
What up?
He is going to be reading out those questions as they come in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in there. All right, so let's go over the ingredients. So first of all, I have my salmon, right? And this is just half of a side of salmon. I'd say it's about 4 pounds of salmon, right? I haven't done anything to it. It came cleaned already for me. It has the skin on, and we'll be cooking it with the skin on, all right? So to make up our stuffing, what I have here is some rendered down bacon. What I did was slice it super thin, and then I put it in a saute pan and then turn the flame on and kind of saute this really lightly till it was about 80% of the way cooked. Then I pulled it off, let it cool down. I have some triple blanch garlic. Now I know you're like, Chef John, what's triple blanch garlic? So it's whole cloves of garlic that I've brought to a boil in cold water 3 times. So what you do is you fill up your sauce pot with water, you put your peeled whole garlic in there, and you set it on the stove and bring it to a boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, you dump out the hot water, strain out the hot water, keep the garlic, put it back in that same pot, and then repeat the process 2 more times. And that last time, you just pull it out and let it cool down. So that's what we have here. For the salad, I'm going to be using some red onion. I've got some feta cheese, cucumbers. I got some parm that's going to be going also in that stuffed salmon, and we got some parsley. Always the delicious, honored National Watermelon. And then my seasoning I'm going to be using, I put a little bit of the raw Screaming Pig on the bacon when I was rendering it down, and I'm going to be using the Colton's Freaky Greek, and we got a little balsamic glaze for that watermelon salad. That's right. All right, so let's get this party started. So we're going to go ahead and get my gloves on, my handy dandy nitrile gloves.
Dude, got a question for you.
Yeah, hit me with
those
it.
gloves on.
Hit me with it.
Michael Frederick wants to know, what's the purpose of triple blanching the garlic?
That's a really good question, Michael. Thank you so much. And thanks for tuning in, buddy. So, triple blanch garlic really takes, like, you know how strong garlic is. A little bit goes a long way. Everybody knows when you're peeling garlic, how smell that you can't get off your hands. So when you blanch garlic, triple blanching garlic really pulls all that stuff out. So what you're left with is a lot sweeter, a lot lighter tasting garlic. And the texture is a lot softer, like when you roast garlic. So that's the reasoning behind that. Really to make that and not as pungent, so it doesn't take over the whole stuffing. That's a great question though. All right, so I've got my clean salmon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take my bacon that's been blanched off, right? And you can see it still has some of that grease in there. You want that. We're gonna go ahead and put that in the bowl. We're gonna go ahead and take this blanched garlic, and we're just gonna slice it up, all right? We're just gonna do a rough chop on it. So we're just chopping it. We're chopping it.
Chopping it up.
Chopping it up. Guys, I would love to know what you guys are going to be cooking tonight for National Watermelon Day. Are you celebrating the watermelon? I hope you guys are.
Such a great fruit. How could you not?
I'm telling you right now, the watermelons we're using, we pulled straight out of the recteq garden. That's right. Often imitated, never duplicated recteq garden.
I tell you what, John, you really do got a green thumb.
I did. Dr. Green Thumb.
Everything that comes out of that garden is juicy. We got fertile grounds here.
We do. Really fertile. Really fertile. All right, so we're giving that a rough chop. We're going to go ahead and put this into our mix. And this is that triple blanch garlic. If you're just tuning in, we are doing bacon and garlic stuffed salmon. All right, so we got the bacon in there, the rendered down bacon. We have the blanched garlic. I've got about 2 cups of shaved Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna throw that in there. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of parsley in there. And we're gonna mix this up with our hand.
This one's a good question, John. Craig Leonhardt wants to know, he says, I have a question and a concern.
Okay.
How do you contain all of the awesomeness that is within an episode of Backyard and Beyond?
Barely. That's all I can say. That's how we do it. We contain it barely. It is hard. It's hard. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Y'all make it so easy when y'all tune in, you know? And you know what I really need you guys to do? Is smash that share button. You guys know the drill. You know it's the only way my boss knows that I'm doing a great job is for y'all to smash that share button. So help me help you keep bringing you awesome recipes like this by smashing that share button. All right, so you see we got this well incorporated. It's nice and mixed up, right? So now we're gonna take our salmon and we're just gonna top it. We're just gonna go right over the top with this. Now this is gonna do a couple things topping this salmon. It's really gonna help keep the moisture locked in, and it's not gonna get that like crust on the skin, right? Which is really what you want for this. We want the stuffing to get brown and a little crust on there. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, Jordan, that looks good, buddy.
Sure does.
Okay, so I have the RT700 set at 375 degrees, and this thing is just holding steady. Nice and steady. 375 degrees, thanks to that PID controller. All right, so we're gonna slide this on. Now, normally, you could slide this straight on the grates, you know, it's not gonna stick because we have that skin on there. But just to ensure, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a nice grill mat down. And then we're just gonna slide this fish right onto the grill mat. That looks good.
And since you're cooking at 375, you're not really grilling it. You're
That's
not
right.
really smoking it. It's more of a baked salmon.
It is. It's more like a baked salmon.
Hence the title of today's episode.
That's right. Getting baked with salmon. All right. And that's how easy that was, guys. So we're going to let that stay in there till it reaches an internal temperature of about 135, 145 degrees. You'll know it's done when that bacon starts to get golden brown over the top and you start to get a nice crust. Go ahead and put your thermometer in there, but I'm guaranteeing it's gonna be perfect at that point. All right, so next up, we're gonna do that watermelon salad. Ba, 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 ba. Guys, watermelon dates back, its origins date back to West Africa. It dates back to about, what was it? 2000 BC, so it is an old fruit. It contains about 91% water and vitamin C. So, you know, it's good for you, especially if you're dehydrated. There's nothing, well, that's not true. Coconut liquid will actually hydrate you faster, but it's probably the second fastest thing to hydrate yourself with when you're super dehydrated. Watermelon juice, so delicious. Okay, so we got our watermelon. And what I did was, this was probably about a half a watermelon. It was a big sucker. And I just cubed it up into little bite-sized pieces, as you can see. That is the key to making a great watermelon salad, is you want those pieces to be bite-sized, so no one has to like struggle when they're eating it. All right, so I got a big stainless steel bowl. We're gonna dump this in. Then I'm gonna take my red onion, we're gonna dump this in. And this was about a half a red onion. Excellent. Now I've got some cucumber. This was one whole cucumber, and all I did was just dice the cucumber up into bite-sized pieces, trying to keep it roughly the same size as the watermelon. We're gonna dump this in. Excellent. Now we're gonna mix this stuff up. We're just gonna hand mix it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little bit of this Colton's Freaking Greek in here. It's a delicious blend of salt, pepper, garlic, oregano, coriander, cardamom, marjoram, thyme. It's really gonna set this off. So we're gonna put about a tablespoon. And then we're just gonna mix. We're gonna hand toss this. making sure there's no big chunks of onion. Everything, as you can see, I sliced these onions like super thin. You don't want a big chunk of onion in there.
Just so you're aware, there is a slight lag on the audio today.
Okay.
So people, thank you for tuning in and sticking with us here. Forgive that for us.
We totally do. You know, we got Jordan on the ones and twos, so.
Oh, it's all my fault. It always is.
Know, so thank you guys so much for bearing with us. I really do appreciate it. I'm excited because it's National Watermelon Day, and we are doing a watermelon salad. Also, I'm doing, if you're just tuning in, I'm doing a bacon and triple blanched garlic stuffing for salmon. All right, so now I've got some feta cheese. Just a little block of feta. We're just gonna crumble this in here, right? We're just crumbling.
And why feta? What's the purpose behind using that over another cheese?
Feta and watermelon, they just go really great together. Feta's a nice crumbly cheese. It has a creamy taste to it, but it crumbles instead of like, it's not a good melty cheese. You know, there's a difference. You got cheese that crumbles and you got cheese that melts. Feta's a cheese that definitely crumbles well. Now I have had it in some heated dishes and it does pretty well in that, but I prefer it cold and crumbly. All right, so we're just gonna hand toss this in. Ooh, that looks good. You can see all the juices starting to flow. That's what I'm talking about. All right, last but not least, we're gonna sprinkle the last little bit of parsley in here. Right? And then I'm gonna toss it one more time. But guys, how good does this look? Jordan, is this making you hungry?
Absolutely.
I know it is. I know it is. Okay, so now we're just gonna transfer this back. Look how great.
Now, John, could you use a yellow watermelon? Nicholas Dalton wants to know.
Hey, Nick Dalton, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you could use whatever watermelon you like, man. Live your recteq lifestyle the best way you know how. That's what I'm talking about. So we got that salad. So now all that we need to do is finish this salad. And to do that, I've got some balsamic glaze. Now, balsamic glaze, Chef John, what is that? Now, you can find it just like this, like I did at the store, or you can make it yourself. All you need to do is get some balsamic vinegar. You get your smallest sauce pot. Go ahead and fill it up. I would say 3/4 of the way with the vinegar, and then just let it, turn the stove on and let it start to reduce, all right? You wanna bring it to a simmer, like let it come to a boil, then turn your stove down, let it simmer, and as it evaporates the liquid out, it will start to become thick. And that's where they get this. So we're just gonna go right over the top. Oh yeah. That looks good. So good, right? That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go ahead and check on this salmon. I put one in earlier. Buddy, that is looking great. Look at how great this one turned out. You can see it's starting to get golden, the bacon's starting to get golden brown. That's when you know it's done. So we're gonna go ahead and take our fish spatula and we're gonna pull this off.
Man, that looks awesome.
Yeah, and because we use that grill mat, it doesn't stick, right?
Craig said, "Don't give me grief, John. I'm still killing it."
Guys, look how amazing that looks. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The grill did it all. The RT700 stainless steel PID controller, ceramic igniter, 40-pound hopper, 6-year warranty, $11.99 and shipped straight to your door. I mean, I can't say enough about this grill.
They're going crazy, man.
I
Shoot
can't say enough about it. Yeah.
Looks awesome. Looking good.
It was that easy. It was so easy, guys.
Brandon said this ain't no game.
This ain't no game. Everybody else is playing for second. Game, set, match. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, the grill did all the work. I'm using the Kingsford hickory pellets today inside of the hopper, you know, just to give it that nice hickory taste to the fish. I find it as a perfect accent for salmon. That's totally true.
What kind of accent is it? Is it a Spanish accent? Is it...
It's a smoky accent, Jordan.
Got it.
Smoky accent. Woo!
Got some questions on that watermelon salad.
All right, hit me with them.
Just to recap, what seasoning did you use?
Sorry, guys, it's a little warm out here. All right, so the seasoning. I use Colton's Freaking Greek. It was about a tablespoon to this recipe for the watermelon salad. That's a good question. Thank you very much.
Sarah Howard wants to know, what other cheese other than feta could you use in this salad?
Ooh, you could use fresh mozzarella would be good in the salad.
You saying stay on the white spectrum?
You could use, yeah, probably the white spectrum. Havarti, like if you had Havarti in a block and you could cut it up into chunks, that may be good. You could even use a cheddar cheese in here. If you're partial to cheddar, if you're a fan of cheddar, cheddar makes it better, throw some cheddar in there. You know, I figure as long as you're going to eat it, you can put whatever you like in there. Yeah, Jordan.
One last question from Linda Lundy before we go on to our 420 moment of the day. Linda Lundy wants to know, have you ever smoked salmon on a cedar plank?
Always. I have definitely smoked salmon on a cedar plank. And guys, do yourself a favor. When you're going to go smoke salmon on a cedar plank, don't go buy those cedar planks from like the sporting goods store stuff. Go to Home Depot. Get yourself a piece of cedar wood, untreated cedar wood. You can cut it yourself. It'll be a lot cheaper, and you can use it a whole lot more times. I know that noise. You know what time it is. It's 420, man. It's time for that Dirty Girl 420 moment. Dirty Girl cocktail mixers, everybody. If I have said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You need to check them out. They are the premier cocktail mixer. Look for them wherever cocktail mixers are sold, or go to DG Mixers and get it straight from the horse's mouth. All right, so guys, I am going to be making y'all a delicious drink. Delicious. Jordan, will you put some more ice in this for me, bro? Today I'm going to be doing hashtag drink of summer. That's right. And y'all see me made it once. Y'all see me make it 1,000,000 times. I love, love, love it. All right. So what we're going to need is Dirty Girl cup, ice. Perfect. You're going to need your shaker. Today I'm using, because it's National Watermelon Day, everybody, so I'm using a little watermelon. I've got some blueberries and blackberries, and we're just going to dump the whole thing in here. Boom. We got our muddler, and we're just going to muddle this up.
And truly, looking at those fruits, they're in season.
Yeah.
I mean, that really is the drink of summer.
Drink of summer. Now we're just getting we're getting all that fruit happy in there. They're getting to know each other. Now we're going to hit it with some Second City Distillery rum. I love, love, love this stuff, but not as much as I love the company, guys. If you guys have not gone to checked out Second City Distillery, either online or in downtown Augusta, you're missing out. You're gonna make some new friends, I'm telling you right now. Go down there, ask to talk to Biff, tell him Chef John sent you.
Biff is the man.
Yeah, and they're gonna take great care of you. So that was about a 1.5 count on the rum. Now, they make my favorite vodka. Second City Distillery, a dang fine vodka. They make a line of spirits from rum, vodka, they make gin. Please go give them a shout out. So we're gonna go ahead and do a 3 count on the vodka. Can't get enough of this stuff. That was a strong 3 count.
Yeah, super strong.
It was a strong 3 count. It's
that was
hot
like
outside,
an Earl
you know?
Hebner 3 count.
And last but not least, we're gonna be using that Dirty Girl sour mix. Anything that takes sour mix needs to be using this Dirty Girl sour mix. This stuff is delicious. In this new handy bottle, my bartender friends complained. They were like, Chef John, the bottle's too big. It won't fit behind my bar. So they redesigned the bottle. Shout out to you, Dirty Girl. And we're just gonna top this off with some of that sour mix. Now for my favorite part, the shake. Ooh, it's going everywhere. Okay. Now we're going to strain it out.
Beautiful.
Ooh, look at that color.
Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that color. Oh, I'm telling you, if I wasn't a chef, I'd definitely have been a bartender.
John Franklin says, you are showing everyone what the Q in recteq is all about: quality.
We often imitated, never duplicated recteq grills. You know we're all about quality, all about it. All right, drink of summer. Let's give it a try with this watermelon.
They're probably going to hear you taste it before they see you with this lag.
Oh, my goodness, that is delicious, guys. Man, guys, I highly encourage you, go buy a watermelon, get you some blueberries, get you some blackberries, get some vodka and some rum, and you gotta have that Dirty Girl and wrap your lips around this. You will be so happy you did.
Crystal Klein wants to know, do you sell the mix at our headquarters?
Yes, you can totally buy the mix at our headquarters. Come on down. 4301 Evans to Locks Road. Come on down. I'd love to see you. Come buy some Dirty Girl products. Just come say hey to me, Jody and Greg. I would love to hang out with you guys, you know? So yeah, come on down. Woo, this was delicious, delicious, delicious. Guys, before I forget though, we did a giveaway last week, Jordan. We did a giveaway.
Sure as heck did.
Should we go ahead and announce the winner?
Yeah.
Do you want to announce it now? What are they saying? Should they saying we should announce the winner now? Or
You know they want to know.
They want to wait a little bit.
They want to know.
Okay. All right, we'll announce the winner. Before I announce the winner though, I want to let you guys know that if you go back, I guess it's on all of our social media platforms, go back and watch the Q&A, and you could find out a chance to win an icer cooler. Don't sleep on that. Plus, Ray's out there giving answers to questions, talking to you guys about the name change. It was a good interview.
If I may, John, there's a lot of questions out there.
A lot of questions.
Ray covered them all.
He did. So go back on any of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What else, Jordan?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
And YouTube. Go back on any one of those platforms. Please go watch the Q&A and find out how to win an icer cooler. That's what I'm talking about. Also, right now we're doing, if you buy a $590 or a $700, you get half off of a comp cart.
Whoa.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
And for you people that are like moving your grills around and stuff, this is a must-have for you. Like if you don't move your grill around a lot, it stays in one place, you may not need this, but it definitely makes your grill look a lot beefier, a little sexier, if you will.
It's sexier.
You know? But if you do move your grill around a lot, if you have a 590 or 700, this is a must-have. It's so easy to move around, spins 360 degrees, runs over gravel, sand. I mean, we've put this thing through all kinds of tests. Definitely don't sleep on that. If you're thinking about purchasing one, now's the time. Go ahead and get that comp card added to it for half the price. All right, guys, let's go ahead and announce this winner. So last week we did the giveaway for a Backyard and Beyond shirt exclusive. Check it out. Hold on a second. Let me let y'all check it out. Exclusive Backyard and Beyond shirt. You can't get it anywhere else. It's handsome green. Look at that. Oh, so nice. But you can't get one of these anywhere. You can only win them. You can only win them. So that being said, our winner from last week's giveaway, he's got a beautiful family. 2 blonde kids, a beautiful blonde wife, and it looks like he's got an oasis in his backyard. Congratulations to Brad Griffin.
Yay!
Brad, hit us up at our DMs and we will be getting you that shirt. Congratulations to you. Jordan, should we do another giveaway today? I feel like some people may have missed out, you know, like they need to have a chance to win a shirt.
You got to have at least a chance.
A chance. Okay, so let's do this, guys. If you guys want a chance to win one of what, 3 shirts, Jordan?
There are 4 different shirts. You want to offer them?
No, let's just do Backyard and Beyond.
You want to give away 3 of them?
Yeah, I want to give away 3 Backyard and Beyond shirts. I don't want to step on anybody else's
3
toes.
it is, brother.
3 it is. So if you want to enter to win, you want your chance to win 3 Backyard and Beyond shirts, 1 of 3 Backyard and Beyond shirts. All you need to do is hashtag recteq, RECTEQ.
I like it.
Hashtag it, and you get your chance to enter to win.
Celebrate that new name.
Awesome. Yeah, we got to celebrate it, man. We are happy. We're out here. We're doing it, everybody. We are having a good time at recteq. Haters are going to hate. Players are going to play.
I know that's right. I'm playing.
I know you are, Jordan. I know you are. All right, I'm ready to dig in to this delicious salmon. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut a little piece. Ooh, flaky. Get in there. See that? See that? Oh, look at that flakiness.
John,
beautiful
we've got a
color.
fork incoming.
Beautiful color. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're looking for. That flakiness. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Now, is there a such thing as like a medium rare salmon like there is with steak?
You could cook salmon. You could cook salmon just like you cook tuna. You could cook it medium rare. You could cook it well done. I would say this is more of a medium well, but I'm going to go ahead and shove it in my mouth.
Alrighty then.
Guys, first, the things that I'm tasting in my mouth, that was just too easy. The garlic is really subtle. You get a crisp from the bacon, fat from the bacon, a brightness from the parsley. A little bit of heat from that screaming pig that I put in the bacon, and that Colton Streaky Greek right on top of that fish really blended it all in. This is delicious. It's so, so easy. All right, let me dig into this real quick. It's watermelon salad and tell you all the truth. I mean, I already know the truth.
Well, you did say a minute ago that it was so delicious and you hadn't even tasted it yet.
Yeah, so. I know. I've made it before. This isn't my first time.
Okay. This
is my first time. Cheers to you guys. It feels like the first time though, Jordan.
They're loving it, man.
Man.
They're jelly.
That is so good, refreshing, light. That feta cheese brings a nice little creaminess to it. I'm telling you, fun for the whole family, guys. That is delicious. Home run. It's so easy. Whole meal took about 45 minutes, and the grill did most of the work. Don't heat your house up. Save your electric bill. Turn your grill on. You know, it's already hot outside. You can't make it hotter, so just cook outside. Leave inside for ice cream.
You need some sun in your life anyway.
Well, most people
enjoy
do.
a watermelon.
Most people, yes, enjoy a watermelon. Most people need a little sun in their life. I personally don't need a little sun in my life, but for those of you who do, go outside, get some sun. That's what Jordan. You got any more questions?
Do as we say, not what we do. No, man, they're just loving it. Love your show. Have to try that salad. Amber says, "Work, John."
Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I totally appreciate it. If you guys have any questions for me, you can email me at chefjohn@recteqgrills.com, jody@recteqgrills.com, or chefgreg@recteqgrills.com. Please follow all of our social media. Jody is Barbecue Dad Jody Flanagan on Facebook and Instagram. Chef Greg is Chef Greg Mueller on Instagram and Facebook, and I am Chef John Pinell on Facebook and Instagram. Guys, give us a follow. You know, we love hearing from you guys. Always remember, though, guys, take care of one another out there. Listen to one another. And never forget, quality of food is quality of life. We'll see you at the recteq.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Doug Ramstad checking in. John checking in. Dennis Sheridan. What's up, my man? Crystal Fields Klein. What's up, Missy? Amanda Collins. Kay Sharon. Nice. Robert Steenberg. What's up, my man? Scott Overton.